Hey guys, Tim and Shana from Punk Rope, and we're in Brooklyn Commons, downtown Brooklyn, and tonight's video is going to be revisiting the EB, which we have not discussed with you all since about 2009, so we're long overdue. So you can see Shana was in the EB position. Now, by the way, EB allegedly stands for the inventor of this step. I believe it's Edith Berry. We don't know for sure that she invented this step. There could have been others before her. Perhaps she popularized it, but we want to give her her due. It's also known as the front to back cross. Okay. Now, as with all steps, your first question should be, why in the world am I doing this? What is the point? Sure, it could look cool, it could be a fun trick, but is there some fitness benefit? Remember, that's our perspective. We're personal trainers first and foremost. So if Shana gets back into that EB position, I'm just going to walk around her so you can see that one hand behind the back, and that's going to really challenge her shoulder flexibility. So from a fitness perspective, that's probably the primary benefit of this move, is shoulder mobility and flexibility, and secondarily coordination would be the other benefit. Now, most people are going to have a preferred side. I think Shana's preferred side, is it left hand behind the back? Yeah. Definitely left hand behind the back. So some of you may find that you can do this step with one hand behind the back, but not with the other. Of course, you can practice and see. So essentially what's going on is one hand is going to cross in front, one hand is going to cross behind. Side swing is important. That's a very useful skill to get you started. Lining up your toes, soft knees, elbows are tight, and then coming out of the side swing, one hand comes behind the back, and the hand behind the back is roughly waist height. That's important. It's going to stay there, and that elbow is going to stay tight, and the hand in front is also roughly waist height, and it's going to stay there. So what you want to avoid is that hand in front wandering all over the place, like up above the shoulder, because that's going to absolutely trip you up. There's no question about it. Okay.
And if you're testing whether you'll make it, toe catch.
Yeah, so the toe catch is a great precursor to see if you're going to be able to do this. So you could see what Shana was doing there was doing the movement with the arms, hand behind the back, hand across, but then lifting her toes to catch the rope to give her a good indication of whether she'd be able to clear it. Now, sometimes the rope is going to go flying off at an angle, and that's just because the jumper isn't controlling it. So let's see if we can get this completed here. Side swing, basic bounce, side swing, and there it is. Hand behind the back, hand in front. Now that was more of a hop. The prior jump was more of a high jump. Obviously, you want to try to get efficient with this, and there's a little hop. So when Shana hops, she's leading with the left foot. When she does her high jump, it's both feet at the same time. So guys, that's the EB, and of course you would want to try it on the other side just to see. You don't have to, but it's interesting to see the difference. I know for myself it just doesn't work, and for Shana, I think you could see that rope was going to start to angle off to the right. Yeah, there it goes, off to the right.
I can do it really silly.
Okay, here's the silly version.
It's a good one. And then it looks completely silly.
Yeah, there you go. So you could see that was at quite a sharp angle. So she would have to, well,
Has to do with how you can twist.
yeah. But again, the point is, well, maybe there is no point. The point
There is
is
a
to
point.
improve shoulder flexibility and mobility, improve coordination. But for some of you, you might be thinking, I don't really need to do this step. And you know what? We would not disagree. So, guys, thanks for watching.
It's a good resting move in some ways too.
That's true. You can
Add a
go
little
from
flair to your
your
routine.
come out of your side swing into your EB. And this is just the basic EB. There's all kinds of other variations that we're not going to show you tonight. But guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to hit subscribe. And if you have questions, jot them down below and we will definitely answer them, okay? Until next time, thanks for joining us.